So how are you doing today?
I'm great.
Good. Good.
Your shirt is making me very happy.
Oh, thank you. It's funny.
I don't think you bought that here.
I wear this to every junket. I'm so glad to actually have,
cool.
I'm so glad
Finally.
to have an excuse for it. In honor of this blue character, is there anything that you yourself can do very well, very fast?
This is gonna make me sound like my father had the same ability. I can drink a beer.
Okay.
I've never been beat in a beer chug contest, and that sounds really cocky.
I wish I knew that before this.
Yeah, because you could have brought out no duels or something, and we could have gone to town.
It's a family film, though.
Right. Well, it's not alcoholic beer, but yeah. Yeah, I learned that in college actually.
If you're gonna learn
they gave
it,
me the funnel, and they put the two beers in, and it just went zip because I can like open up my throat just like, and they were like, whoa. So yeah, it's a useless talent.
There are uses.
But it's a fun bar gag.
Amazing.
Yeah.
This movie also revolves both your character and Sonic around a bucket list. I'm wondering, when you look back on your career, was there a professional bucket list or anything on your professional bucket list that you can remember?
That I've achieved so far. I mean, one huge one I just got to tick off was working with Jim Carrey. I mean, that was like, he was a hero of mine, a comic hero, and watching him and sharing scenes with him and was pretty special. You know, there's directors that I've worked with that are like, you know, that's awesome. You know, it was. I'm trying to actors, spectacular actors I worked with, playing an iconic comic book character, and Cyclops and X-Men was definitely a bucket list check. So I've been very fortunate when I look back to be able to have the like latitude to jump from comedy to drama to action to all kinds of things. And I mean, to me, my whole career is a bucket list, right? I didn't expect this to actually, you know, continue as long as it has, and I'd hoped that it would, but yeah, I grew up in Oklahoma, and you know, I typically, you know, you get a real job, you know, working at a business 9-to-5 job there, and I was like, it didn't feel right to me. So the fact that I still have this career is pretty special, and definitely the bucket list in general.
You mentioned your foray into comic book movies. We're still living through these comic book movies, and I'm wondering if you had advice for a hypothetical future new Scott Summers, what that advice would be.
Yeah, I guess the biggest challenge was never the audience and other actors never being able to see your eyes. It was like, it definitely was a handicap in like bringing a persona to the character and an energy to the character that to a character who also is very by nature very by the books and very, you know, kind of a Boy Scout and do the right thing. You know, and it's a foil to Wolverine's character, who's like more fly by the seat of his pants and a little more unpredictable and aggressive. So I mean, I would just say, you know, just lean into it and own it and carve out your own thing. Like you know, the fans in the books are going to tell you like it needs to be this. Like, you know, to find a new way to make it interesting. You know, because it is tough to like, you know, get something interesting and cool and different across when no one ever sees your eyes, which is, you know, obviously the main part of the character.